Is it Giga over? I think so. Turbo over. Turbo. Should I do this? And it'll be very funny. What happens? You may kiss the bride. A game of all time. All right. Do I keep it just in case it's Pirates Rogue? I've seen a lot of Pirates Rogue lately. So these two cards look like they were drawn by the same person to me. But I looked it up and I guess they're not. Yeah, I guess I could see how they're not the same person. This is Viper's time to shine. Legend is the highest rank in Hearthstone. It's okay to be second highest. Very good. Very good. Do you agree? Do you agree with my yawn, chat? Is this Miracles Rogue? What type of rogue is this? What is Gold Panner Rogue? Maybe this will shed some light? It is Mine Rogue.
Very nice.
Very nice. Hopefully that forces them to play the weapon. Marshy, tech how you surely gets there. Surely. I believe in you, Mutanus. I believe in you. Alright? I need you to hit Naval Mine. Alright? You don't need to hit, you don't need to hit the Skulker thing or the other Panner. Naval Mine. Fetch me that Naval Mine! Yeah! Woo! Well, this is Priest. I haven't encountered the dreaded Radiant Priest yet. I don't think anyone's played that against me. You guys even ready for the coin Sea Devil Mutanus? Y'all aren't ready. Well, neither am I, apparently. Engine was playing it today? Nice. I thought about playing it, and I didn't know what the good list was. And then I opted not to. Hey, this gets around that stupid sillies because it just changes it to health. It doesn't actually make it cost 0. No! Not my value. What do you mean? What do you mean there's no minions in that hand? What are you doing over there? Debated, indeed. That's tragic, thank you. 2 4-attack minions against priest, GG, easy. Yeah. Brew.
Side effects? No.
I'm just trying to use my stuff before I brew. I'm definitely gonna coin the Reno and then brew.
Is someone
But
injured?
yeah, I didn't want to like do 0 things that last turn, so I took the heal while it was there. Wait, is this inner fire? Huh. Is that going to kill me next turn? And is there anything I can do about it? Don't think so. Like, damaging it means they can draw. Don't think so was, is there anything I can do about it? It would have had to be tap for like plague or consumption, and then like I didn't have a cheap thing in my hand, so I guess it didn't matter. Just looking for a way to get a win this turn. What's going on?
With Carestia's blessing, I will find the truth.
With Kashbeshi's blessing, I will find the chunks. Okay, guess I win.
Looking for a standoff? Careful. It's a game.
All right, it's looking pretty brewable if you ask me. Pretty brews worthy. We're gonna brew them up real good, if you know what I mean. That's what I think. That's what I think. Unless I don't. All right, so now it's a 5-5. I guess I won't. I'm too much of a coward. Didn't want to draw. Are we just gonna like unceremoniously win at some point here? Let's see.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Okay, yeah, I'm also like not trying to put out things that they can potion, but like, I don't know. We take unceremonious wins here. What is this deck? Amanthul? That's crazy pants. Heroes and champions. Die horribly. Into the twisting nether with you. There is no escape. There is no trap. How could you? After all we've been through together, you would just do that? It's actually so brutal. It's so brutal what they're doing out there. It's one of the plays I've ever seen. All right. Speaking of things I've seen, what's in the box? Ooh. Good luck. Good luck. I'm even gonna ignore that. You know, shoot your shot. Do your best. All right. Not all who wander are lost. Beep. Boop. All right, that was your chance. I bring life. Blam, 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 blam. Ashen Elemental time? I guess I could have seen a tight-lipped witness in there, huh? Question from someone who doesn't play WoW, doesn't understand a lot about lore. What is a Dread Lich? Can you go back to being a normal guy after? No, that's like an undead thing. You gotta be like raised by, like, has anyone ever been undead and then become not undead? Canonically, I don't think so. Not that I know of. I'm missing a 4. I can make a 4 by sacrificing my 6.
That one needs a turn to get ready.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Okay. Crackle, Companion, Windlord, Amalgam, Ken. Alright, sick pulls. Fools following a Chungus. See you later. Unless Marshy knows a Lich before Kel'Thuzad. I think Kel'Thuzad was the first one. He might not have been, though. It's also like, I don't know if there are Liches by other means. Like, it could be, because, like, for example, the Scourge Death Knights weren't the first Death Knights. There was, like, a different means that was used in, by the Orc Horde to make the first Death Knights. They're, like, different than Arthas Death Knights. So, like, I don't know if there's, like, a different way that people have gone about it and become Liches. There's a Lich, I'm sure, in Battle for Mount Hyjal. That happens later than Kel'Thuzad becoming a Lich, though.
You asked for it.
Or do you mean, no, but, yeah, Battle for Mount Hyjal, that's when Archimonde came, right? Happened after Kel'Thuzad became a Lich. That was like end of Warcraft 3, and Kel'Thuzad becoming a Lich was beginning of Warcraft 3. Hey, Brew. If I recall, Death Knights in Warcraft 1 and 2 were Warlock souls placed in human knights' corpses by Gul'dan, yeah. Yep.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
You can count on me. I'm certified. I'll show you who's certified. Alright, so I'm gonna Mutanus on 4. I'm gonna Brew on 6, and then we're gonna win with Brew on 7. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh, I'm gonna lose too. It's brutal. Hey, Saiynscape. This one's for you, Saiynscape. Oh, look at that Murloc on Murloc action. I regret saying that.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Of course it's the right way.
Ancient technology. This is like before times Quest Mage. All right. let's try this again. Ooh, okay, that was a good one. Wiki suggests Shadowlands had liches before Azeroth did. Well, yeah, that's the Underworld. They had lots of stuff. They had all the Underworld stuff first. Can we just ignore the Shadowlands exists? Yeah, I don't know, like, I legit don't think that counts. Huh. What is this? How is it even possible? How is this order lull even possible? Alright, wasn't Flame Ward, literally never punished. I was so confused at the start of that last turn. Oh, when I hit my own Mutanus, you were confused by that? Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is this mill quest mage? How close are they? 3? It's not that bad.
Of course
It's not that bad. Gather round, everyone. Well, I could really go for a Zephrys. Demon Hunter, but bad. A little bad, huh? It's a little bit. Time to wash away the filth. Unlucky. Zephrys, you're my only hope. You big stool. All right.
Do you see what must be done?
Do you see what must be done? They never kill us next turn. Why would you call someone a mushroom? Did I call somebody a mushroom?
You fold.
Oh, stool. I see. All right, Zephrys, please, your redemption, Zephrys. Why does this put this over in the middle of the hand? By the way, is it a random order, or was this deliberately placed where I can never use it? Oh, I should have tapped first. I'm too stupid. It's a fixed order? Why is this here? Who knows? Who has the answer for me? Having that unplayable hand is the defining classic factor? Okay, fair enough. It's being changed to skull on the left. Nice. Can I play Highlander Demon Hunter? I actually physically can't. We won't even get into will I. I am not capable of doing it. It's not within my programming.
You shinies.
Seymour. What you doing over there, Seymour? Is this the super duper brooper warlock that has been foretold? Yep, it is. On a scale of 1 to no way, how likely is it you will play 40 card Reno CNE Rainbow DK? Oh gosh, I vomited halfway through talking about that. If Renathal gets a revert, the likelihood goes way up. How's that for an answer? My interest in playing 35 card Renathal died with the Twig Sphere nerf. 35 health Renathal.
To perfection.
Potatoes to perfection. Ow. Still waiting on the tier 1 wild 1 amalgam bad deck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm just curious what he thought was coming. Oh, that was a disgusting passage. That was vomitous. Holy. Well, I've been like vaguely considering DMing him, like, hey, what were you expecting? Just because I'm curious, like, you know, like a lot of predictions don't pan out, but like what deck did he expect to manifest? I hope they don't revert Prince Renathal. I'm sick and tired of his start of game laugh. I do think that that's my major problem. So I share that thought. Man, it's too bad. Like, this is nice, but should I do this? I have too many like bad hits, right? Let's go for this.
My hand is too full.
So what is that doing in there? Not a single good hit. Not a single good hit, chat. Unlucky. Oh, okay. They can't heal now. That might be something. I'm almost out of cards. What should I do? This? Oh, please, 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 please. For my funnies, please, one time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, it's a 50% shot. Get wrecked by my Mookla. Get Mookla'd. Up in your face. Okay, here's where I die. Watch I just die. I'm ready. I'm actually just so ready. I half won it, you know. I almost just won it. Ah, good. All right, cool. Good deal. I have 8 outs. Is it lethal if I... No. It's not lethal if I trade this in, right? Is it lethal if I do this for 8 and then do this and get it back? Could be, right? So like I use the 3 here, puts in the 5. I'll have 5 mana left. I do this, get the Zephyrs back, and then I, yeah, okay, so that's lethal. Guess I'll do that. Is that better than just doing this? It's not, right? I just had to think about like what's in my Raised Dead pool, because if it always got Zephyrs back, I for sure should have done that. It wouldn't have for sure gotten Zephyrs back. No. So Fireball, is it not? Okay, cool. Sick. Alright, see you later, Seymour. Mr. Kitty Pants. That is, I don't know what to say. Did your turn seem bigger? Did the size of that thing seem different to anyone else? Is that as big as it normally is? Have I gone crazy? Probably crazy. Well, if this isn't an invigorating game of Hearthstone, I don't know what is. What do you think, Mr. Kitty Pants? Yo, I am in ancient technology MMR right now. I am in before times technology MMR. Got your guff. So it's Line Cracker. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say it's like it's not that over, is it? Ah. This is another 35 health warrior. Forget what the last one was. Oh, they were just Reno. They like brand me to death.
Side effects.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
This might sting.
1,000 needles, are you ready for my baked potatoes? What do you think's in there? What do you think that is?
This might sting.
It was changed recently. It's even smaller on mobile. Oh.
At least it was entertaining.
At least it was entertaining.
We're gonna be rich.
You guys like my tempo Reno? Look at him go. Reno, Ringo.
Let's warm you up.
Let's warm you up. How dare you? I ain't talking.
I seem to have lost the surface.
Wow, wow, wow. Coin Reno. Coin Reno. So I could play this.
Amuse me.
That's not good. Chat, that's not good. I even got rid of my Reno, but I could get it back, I guess.
Well,
Looking for a standoff? Be careful.
it's against me.
Alright, we haven't seen a duplicate yet. What story will you be eating the chunks of?
So you're a fan of my work.
So you're a fan of some stuff. Thank goodness.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
We're gonna get him, chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I want to see a duplicate so I can just, you know, play this for the taunts, you know? Ow! Show me the duplicate. I'm ready. Let's see that duplicate.
Your wish is
Nope.
my suggestion.
Never mind.
You face Jaraxxus.
Not Jaraxxus.
Legion.
Not Jaraxxus. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this.
Following a falsehood. This is only the beginning.
And if they Reno me, they Reno me. The Horde is unbreakable! How dare you do that? The disrespect. Alright.
We're gonna be rich.
We'll brew next turn. Next turn we brew. Unless, like, we have a reason to not brew, but... Yeah.
No matter the danger.
No. MartianBuu, MartianBuu. What is this? Should I meet Tannis? Steam cleaner, interesting. I don't get it. I don't get it, chat. They never top deck Reno Hero. Literally never top deck Reno Hero. It's not once happened. There's never a reason not to brew. True. Frostwister was turned from a Lich back to a mortal when then was killed in that form since they couldn't find the phylactery. Interesting. How? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Alright, so we may have a problem. We may have a teensy problem, chat. Just a little bit, a little bitty one. Don't top deck the standoff, please. Let me win. Just don't. It's rude. It would be rude to do it. That's what I thought. Bomb, bomb, bomb. All right. Well, sometimes you gotta just play the Sargeras even though your opponent hasn't played Reno Hero yet, and pray and hope and pray that they don't draw it. Marshy's favorite World of Warcraft classes. My very first favorite was Hunter, and when I first started the game, I didn't really understand why anyone would ever pick a class that wasn't Hunter, because only with Hunter did you get to have the fun pet to go find and tame. That switched to Paladin when Burning Crusade came out, but I would eventually go back and play a bunch of Hunter again because I found collecting rare spawn pets to be pretty fun. The problem is the drop chance for a lot of these pets is irresponsibly low, so you kind of have to no life the game pretty hard to get a bunch of them, and at a certain point I don't like flushing that much of my time down the toilet. But yeah, I eventually switched to Paladin in Burning Crusade, and that was pretty fun. I played the Horde for that one. My Hunter was an Alliance Dwarf, but the Horde Paladins had the novelty of being new, and the lore for Horde Paladins was kind of funny. The amount of time I spent on World of Warcraft was pretty middling around this time. I wasn't really hooked yet, I just kind of liked it. And then Wrath of the Lich King came out, and Death Knights blew the game wide open for me. Not only is the flavor on Death Knights really fun, you get the sense that a lot of them were paladins that were turned evil by the Lich King, and they have this big redemption arc as they break away from him. But also the gameplay was pretty different as far as leveling up. So when you leveled up as a Blood DK back then, Blood was kind of more of a DPS class than the tank class it is today, although you could tank or DPS with all three. But it was the first time you didn't really have to stop and eat for half an hour every time you killed a mob. You would basically just heal as you were hitting enemies, and I really appreciated that. So Death Knight was my first max level character, but Paladin wasn't far behind it. It got a bunch of upgrades in Wrath of the Lich King to not be as awful. A big problem with Paladin previously is that it was always running out of mana, but the mana generation wasn't as bad. Retribution, the DPS class, wasn't as bad, and similar to Death Knight, I didn't have to stop and eat every other mob because it had a lot of efficient self-healing now. So I got Paladin to max too. I eventually started raiding in Wrath of the Lich King, which started off mostly as Paladin healing, but eventually I started tanking with Paladin, tanking with Death Knight, and right towards the end, tanking with Druid. My time as a Druid main was short, but it was very fun. The way the bear tanks is really nice, but also the way the forms let you move about the world was really nice. At some point there, I leveled up a Warlock from base to maximum, and that one would be my main for most of the rest of the time I played World of Warcraft. The simplicity of the way that the fire spec deals damage allowed me to look less at my buttons and more at the world as I was playing, so I enjoyed that a lot more. But also, again, the theme of the class was really fun. Using the Legion's magic against them to do spooky stuff, it was really fun. And then finally, Demon Hunter in Battle for Azeroth. I had kind of fallen off a little bit by the time Battle for Azeroth came out. I wasn't interested in questing around and getting stuck on hills all the time, and since you had to actually complete the area before you could unlock flying in it, I figured I would just play Demon Hunter and glide around, which did work out. I do think the mechanics of the DPS Demon Hunter weren't that much fun, but the gliding definitely paid off.